Alright, what is up my fellow eats? And today we got another video for you. We got a pizza topping tier list. So, pizza toppings, this is our lineup for today. And then we got S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, D tier, E tier, F tier. We got the classic 7 tiers. I mean, it's just classic for a tier list. Frankly, I am gonna love doing this tier list because I love pizza. But also, before we get into this tier list, I just want to ask you a simple question. So for Myth Gamers, episode 7, I'm having a bit of a problem here. Not entirely. Basically, I want to ask you, what game do you want me to do? Do you want me to do, for Myth Gamers episode 7, do you want me to do a minimalist class? Do you want me to do a episode on Star Wars for the NES or Goonies 2 for the NES? Both will be a minimalist pacifist challenge, and both will eventually get an episode. Well, they won't be like one after another, but they'll both eventually get an episode. But just know that if you choose the Goonies 2 episode, it will take a lot less time than the Star Wars episode, mostly because I don't know the game. I don't know Star Wars for the NES as good as I know Goonies 2 for the NES, and also I have an original copy of Goonies 2 for the NES. So frankly, it'll take a lot less time to film. And with Star Wars, it'll take a little bit more time to film because I'll have to work with emulators and everything like that. So it's not hard, but like that again, it's kind of it kind of would take a little bit longer. So just know that is a little bit of a factor when you also take that into consideration. If it's Star Wars, maybe expected by like end of March, but if it's Goonies 2, maybe expected by mid-March, I'd say. So frankly, you either have the choice between Goonies 2 for the NES or Star Wars for the NES. Now that that's all out of the way, let's get into this tier list. So first we have jalapenos, which jalapenos, they're long, they're nice, they're juicy, they're really awesome, but like there's also a bit of a problem with them. They're really big tricksters. Basically, I'll tell you a story. We were at a restaurant, right? And we had this like plate of, and we got this appetizer. It was like a plate of fried jalapenos, right? And so I was like maybe 6 or 7, and I looked at this plate of fried jalapenos, because they were bread and everything, right? So I looked at them and I'm like, ooh, yay, chicken nuggets. Lo and behold, it was not a chicken nugget. It was a fried jalapeno, and it was burning my mouth. So I'll put you in D tier, because I mean you're kind of good, but this is my revenge, okay? S tier. For pineapple here, I don't even think I need to say anything at that point, because it's freaking pineapple. It's sweet, it's sour, it's juicy, it's nice to put on a pizza because it's got that nice fruity taste that you want to have on pizza. It blends so well with the really awesomeness of the sauce and like the cheese. It blends so well. I don't know how, but like I did some research on this for like a project one time, and for school. I could do more information if you want, maybe in a school video. But again, basically, I did some research for it, and apparently the Canadians came up with the pineapple on pizza. So I gotta thank the Canadians right there, because that is a like baller topping right there. And then we got green pepper. I'm going to put you in B tier. Somehow you have no flavor, but you're incredible. Basically, you add a lot of great crunch to the pizza. And if you are combined with black olives, you're even better. The no flavor that you have kind of makes a taste with the black olives and kind of combines them really well. On their own, they're just okay, but like with each other, they're like really good. So frankly, that's going in B tier. Sausage is going in A tier. Everybody likes that little sausage. It's nice. It's got that little kick into it. It's got that little spice, and frankly, that's the little spice that you always need on pizza. So, and it's like a meat that tastes kind of like not like many other meats on on pizzas, not sandwiches. So basically, it's really good. After that, we got bacon. So bacon is gonna go in S tier. So bacon is really good for pizza. It's nice. It's like got that bacony taste. It's probably one of the best meats to ever put on a pizza. But frankly, it's like probably one of the it's definitely just got that really good meaty taste. Barbecue chicken going in S tier. Barbecue chicken is probably one of the best pizza toppings because the barbecue sauce on a pizza. I don't know how it's so good, but like it's kind of like just that like creamy sauce that you want to have on that pizza. And also, well, I don't know, creamy is not the best word for that sauce. I don't know how you describe a barbecue sauce, but basically, I mean, Jets has like the greatest barbecue chicken pizza, and frankly, their barbecue sauce on it is just incredible. So I think I gotta go with S tier on that one. Mushrooms. Mushrooms. Where do I put you? Mushrooms. I'm going to put you. We are actually going to add a new row. Let me see if I can do this. C+ tier. If you ever think that it's too good to be in C tier, but too bad to be in B tier, C+ tier. Buy my product now, only $39.99. The C+ tier. It is incredible. Frankly, mushrooms are pretty good, but like if you combine them with other toppings, it can be kind of disgusting, especially with pineapple. It tastes disgusting with pineapple. Don't ask why I've tasted that. Frankly, but I think the most but on its own, it's okay. And like with a whole bunch of other toppings like green peppers, black olives, they are really good with a lot of veggies. Next we got chicken. You're going in C tier. The chicken on pizza is usually either dry as shit or just like really like crusty and weird. So it weirdly tastes weird, but I mean it's got that great chicken taste, which I mean everything that tastes like chicken is kind of good. It does at least smell good, so I think it goes in C tier. After that we got ranch, which let's see. Hold on. Just give me a second. Hold on. Just give me a little second. Hold on. Just give me a second. Hold on a second here. Hold on. Come on, ranch. We're going up to the top of the mountain here, baby. We're gonna climb Mount tier list here. Yeah, we're gonna climb Mount tier list here and get you there, okay? Alright, we're gonna get you to the top of this, right? Alright, ranch, top tier. I don't think I need to say anything. When you dip pizza in ranch, it is frankly the best feeling, especially if you get Jets Ranch. It is just the best feeling to dip your pizza in that ranch. It's like the creaminess and like the combining of the pizza sauce and the ranch is just incredible. But I think like the cheese and the pepperoni is even better. And if you dip bacon pizza in ranch, that is like the pinnacle of pizza and ranch. Bacon pizza and ranch, it's like that bacon ranch taste that's like really good when you combine it. I don't know how to explain it. You just have to really experience it for yourself. So yeah, that is going in top tier. Let me just scroll down here. Okay. Alright, bold pepperoni. So bold pepperoni and pepperoni, I might as well rank you now too. Bold pepperoni and pepperoni, you're going in S tier. And frankly, you're going in the top of S tier. Mostly because you're literally just, I mean, bold pepperoni and pepperoni are basically the same thing, in my opinion, because bold pepperoni is just a little bit smaller than most pepperoni, and it's a bit spicier, to the point where you can't even taste the extra spiciness. So I'm putting you in the same tier, and frankly, you're kind of really, you got that, you're like the best meat for a pizza, other than like, maybe if, a few others, but like frankly, you are just like the classic epitome of meat to put on a pizza, and frankly, like you know what you're doing if you put this kind of meat on a pizza. Ham, you're going in S tier. Ham has that like hammy taste. It's like that. It tastes a lot like pork. It's like got that. I really like the meatiness of the ham. It's like that nice classic pizza topping that everybody likes, and if you combine it with pepperoni, it makes the pepperoni even better. So frankly, I think you got to put ham on there. Hamburger, you're going in C+ tier. Hamburger is kind of like a low budget Walmart version of sausage. It's kind of like it's kind of like smaller version of that. It's just like not as good though. It's like not. It doesn't have any of the spice. It just has that taste that the sausage does. That kind of because the sausage in the it's just kind of got that taste that like you definitely heated this up and it's like kind of like iffy, but like it's definitely not the best flavor. So you're going in C+ tier. Cheese. I'm gonna put you in A tier. Mozzarella cheese, you are incredible, but frankly, you can make a pizza without cheese and still have it be good. But frankly, you are a really good, a really like essential topping to pizza. So frankly, like the cheesy goodness is going in A tier. Red onion, I'm gonna put you in C+ tier. Frankly, because you know, like it's red onion. It's got that crunchiness. It's kind of like green pepper, but like it's kind of like got that onion flavor, so it's not as good, but like it's also pretty fine if I do say so myself. So yeah, mild peppers, I have no shame putting you in F tier. You're really just super sour, which you're too sour to go on a pizza in my opinion. You're just not that good. Olives, black olives, you're going in C+ tier, frankly, because like it's that nice it's kind of like a nothing flavor, just like green pepper, but like it's frankly I'll put you in B tier because frankly you have a lot of similarity to green pepper, but you're just not as crunchy or kind of more chewy, and and when you kind of get put through the oven, you kind of like degrade a bit to the point where you taste a bit better and like you feel a bit better in the mouth. It's kind of hard to explain, but spinach, you kind of taste like paper, so E tier. Sorry, I just have to. And then the salty supreme green olive. Oh yes, you're really salty, so frankly, C tier, or no, C+ tier. Because frankly, you're salty, so you're iffy on a pizza in my opinion, but like you're not the best on it, okay? Pizza sauce, S tier. If you're making a pizza without pizza sauce, I am going to be scared of you. Because frankly, a pizza without pizza sauce, that's not a pizza. That's literally just bread and cheese. A pizza must have pizza sauce, in my opinion. Anchovies. I'm gonna put you in E tier, okay? You're not that. You're pretty terrible. I do think you're pretty terrible. No, yeah, F tier. I have no shame. It's definitely a meat for a pizza, but like it's definitely not as. It's definitely very meaty, and it's not the greatest meat to put on a sandwich. It's far from the greatest meat to put on a sandwich. After that, we have C tier for onions. You frankly taste like onions, but you're not like red onions, because red onions taste a bit better than onions. But like you're definitely not as good as you think. And then you got tomatoes, which is going into S tier. Tomatoes is way too good to be true. It's got that sweet taste, and when it combines with the tomato sauce, it's frankly like the greatest thing in a pizza ever. So yeah, that is my pizza topping tier list. For S tier, you got pepperoni, full pepperoni, bacon, pineapple, barbecue chicken, ham, pizza sauce, and tomatoes. For A tier, you got cheese and sausage. For B tier, you got green pepper and olives. First, in the C plus tier, you got mushrooms, chicken, hamburger, red onions, and salty supreme green olives. For C tier, you got onions. For D tier, you got jalapenos. For E tier, you got spinach. And for F tier, you have mild peppers and anchovies. That is the definitive tier list. Oh, and I almost forgot the top tier, ranch. So, with that, frankly, that is going to be it for today's video. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that bell so you never miss another video. Don't forget to vote on the poll, either Goonies 2 or Star Wars for our next Myth Gamers episode, episode 7. It's going to be a fun one. And frankly, don't sleep with turtles, you weirdos. Goodbye.